Hello everybody and welcome back for another episode of Magister's Terrace in the Hot Dog Hallway. This is Nick bringing back AlpacaPatrol in the last gray butt. How's it going?
I'm sorry, that was pretty good. It's going good.
Did you think about that beforehand, or was that like ad-lib?
I just pulled a couple of words out of my ass.
That's well played.
It was good. 10 out of 10.
I mean, Hot Dog Hallway and Magister's Terrace are just things that go together anyway, so I figured just put them together, see what happens.
Yeah, that's fair.
Basically
If there were
magic.
anywhere to find a hot dog hallway, it would be in a Magister's
This is
Terrace.
the worst indie game I've actually played in a long time. Hot Dog Hallway.
Hot Dog Hallway?
Oh, I thought it was
Nope.
Magister's Terrace hot dog.
No,
Hallway.
Hot Dog Hallway is really bad. It's a real game. It's not good.
I
Oh,
can't-
really?
Magister's
Okay.
Terrace version.
Is it not a hallway sim where it's just a hallway made entirely of hot dogs and you walk down an endless hallway made of hot dogs? Because I would play that game.
I play that game.
The thing is, like, almost any way you spin that title, it sounds like it would be appealing, or at least entertaining or strange. And then as it turns out, that particular manifestation didn't turn out to be any of those things. So, like, all you had to do was just be weird, and it would have been fine. It didn't do that.
How many videos will it take for people to get mad at us for using the same decks?
We're getting close, I think. Well, probably by the
close.
end of this session. Probably.
Yeah,
Right,
that's fair. We should really make new decks.
It's like I want to, but it's like I never open the game until we're ready to record. And
Yep.
It's like, well, we can't
Yep.
really spend an hour making decks.
Yeah, if Rob took another hour to get to us to record, I was probably going to think about it, but I didn't.
That's reasonable. You know what I should have done before we started this magic
Checked
episode?
your dick length.
Faster.
Check my dick length. No,
Both of those
still same size.
To make
but,
sure it's getting bigger.
Got a fistful of dates. Should have got a fistful of dates. Dates are delicious, and I bought some at the grocery store, and they are super good.
You're like bragging about those dates every chance you get. This is the
I
third
fucking-
time you told me about them so far.
The dates are delicious. I love dates. I haven't had dates in like a year, and they're wonderful.
We all know the best
Hashtag-
dates end with a swallow.
Rob hasn't done
True.
a date in years.
I already did
I
that joke
haven't.
before.
Yeah.
I just want to make a point. You put a lot of emphasis on the "s" of the C in grocery. Like you put. I just wanted to throw it out there.
It's
Nothing
like
really
grocery.
important. Yeah, it's just interesting.
There's something like unappealing about buying things from the grocery store to you. They're just gross.
Free.
This is a good. That wasn't the joke.
I don't know what the joke was. I honestly don't care. Have you ever seen like some really nasty shit at the grocery store, like some
Oh, yeah.
fuzzy fruit?
Go to the vegetable aisle and everything's black.
What do you think happens if you take one of those nasty pieces of fruit and like just bring it up to the counter and say you want to buy it? What would they do?
Oh no! Please don't. No, it's very bad.
Wait, why are they? Why are they?
That's how it is at my grocery store.
Oh,
Like,
right, I can see that. Yeah.
Actually, I appreciate at my grocery store the guy. I know the guy, and he makes sure that all the cashiers are attractive women. And which sucks for me because I did want to work at that store when I was younger, but I'm not an attractive woman, so like, you know, what am I gonna do?
I don't know, man. I've heard your voice at certain points. You did sound like a pretty attractive woman.
That's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
We don't have grocery stores around here. We have Walmart and HEB.
I know Walmart's got plenty of fuzzy fruit, man. What if you bring some of that shit up to the checkout and tell them I want this? What are they gonna do?
Tell them to check it out.
I bet they wouldn't even say anything. I bet they would just ring it out.
Yeah, I don't think
Probably
Walmart
just.
would give a shit.
I would just
They
ask
would-
for some,
They would
up dog.
see it. Oh, what's up, dog, man?
I'm not even gonna finish.
I don't even know what that is. You're not gonna tell me what up dog is?
Yeah, Austin, what's up, dog?
I want to know what up dog is. You brought it up. You're not gonna tell me?
No. I'm just.
Wow, this fucking guy. Suspense is really cool for you, but it's not so fun for me.
God. Yeah, this is why we need new decks because we always have the goblin fucking Krenko's command card.
What the fuck is up dog?
Nothing much. How about you?
What?
It's at the point now where I don't know if he's being serious or not.
What are you guys talking about? I don't understand anything.
I'm seriously starting to question whether or not. No, because I'm like I was before we got to this point. I was like 60% sure that you've used that joke before,
I don't...
I'm done. I can't.
What is wrong with you? Why? What? I've never even heard that word used that way before. What does that mean?
I don't even care if you're serious or not anymore.
This is like the most epic troll ever when he's just like, yeah, the fuck.
I can't.
Like a second. It's so hard to tell with Nick when it's sarcasm and not sarcasm.
Is this how this is gonna end? You're just gonna leave it and just keep going? Like, you don't ever want to tell me what this means?
I can't. I'm sorry, I can't do anything right now.
I don't even know what to ask, like, what it could mean, because it doesn't sound like a word that you would use in English.
Okay, I'm better now. I'm better now.
Alright, you know what? I'm gonna offer you guys a choice here.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you guys both an option.
Alright.
Alright? Both of you should kill these things. Now what that means is Nick's gonna lose Rockslide Elemental and you're gonna lose Chasm Skulker. But it's better for everyone playing.
Nick, I said both don't block.
You could do that, but Nick, I would say that you should get rid of that Chasm Skulker.
See, here's the thing, Nick. If you block, I'm gonna block. And
I'm not
so
blocking.
if you're not okay. I'm not blocking.
Continue.
That is a bad decision, Nick.
Well, you guys won't tell me what the fuck that word meant.
I'll tell you what updog is if you block. Are you gonna
I'm
block?
not blocking.
Hey, look at the bright side. You can
Is
do
it
one
like
damage.
when they vomit on the floor or something?
Yeah.
Don't start
You know
me
what?
again, Nick.
No, I'm gonna bite. I'm gonna bite. It's gonna happen. I'm biting. You say up dog. You say, hey, you should get some up dog.
I trolled you. Get the
Yeah,
fuck
I
out of here.
fucking knew it. I knew it 100 times over. I just felt like finishing it off here.
I hang out with fucking Northern Line. You think I've never heard that joke before? He tells it like every
I
day.
figured.
I just. So here's what happened for me. Like I know you're super sarcastic, but also you know that I can never tell. So for me, the joke worked.
It's gonna come back to bite me in the ass one day. There's gonna be like an updog that cried wolf, and I'm gonna be really upset because I need to actually know, but nobody's gonna bite and tell me because they don't want to feel dumb. So I'll get my just desserts. Don't worry.
Yeah, I was
full
just.
of dates.
I had a great time with that because I never can tell if you're serious or not.
Right. Well, I didn't want to deprive you of all that joy that you were having.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair. Also,
Oh.
my stomach kind of hurts. I hope it's not the dates.
It's the dates.
It's the dates.
100%.
It's
yeah.
absolutely the dates.
We were talking about how they were pitted and how you thought that meant they had pits in them, and then you said there were no pits, but the reality is there were probably thousands of pits. They were just too tiny for you to see.
That must have been what it is, and the pits are
Yep.
growing dates inside of my belly right now.
Yep, growing dates.
I'll bait you.
Great date, mate. 8 out of 8.
8 out of 8.
Is that like a chav after a date?
I mean, it's whatever you want it to be, really.
Oh, great date, mate.
Whoa.
Thanks,
pretty
Sheila.
Yeah, thanks, Sheila.
Sheila's a typical like chav name, right?
I'm sure.
Yes. I don't know.
Is chav like a really awful pejorative for British people? Because I have no idea.
I don't know
You
either.
could have just offended hundreds of people.
It's possible. I have no idea.
Well,
I don't want to
mean,
offend anyone.
At least you know what updog is.
Yeah.
I'm pretty happy about that, yeah.
What is updog?
Wait, you don't know?
No, I know what updog is.
Oh, okay. I can't believe you didn't want to play along with that one, man. That was an easy
I was so
one.
terrified that all my laughing would be for naught, so I wanted to make sure Rob took the hit there.
Yeah. No, I'm here. See, I'm the ambassador to the viewers. I just, I let it happen. I let it happen. But also, if you've never heard that joke, feel free to use it on your friends/compatriots.
Yep.
It's a good idea. It's very
Also,
funny.
jokes are most funny when explained in great
Yeah.
detail.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, make sure you explain every joke.
In
Oh,
fact,
you're
lead
inspired.
with the explanation before you tell the joke, too. That actually makes it best.
I have this really great joke, and the punchline is this. All right, now here we go. Yeah, that's a good
Well,
idea.
don't just tell them the punchline. Explain why it's funny, too, so they definitely understand it.
Mhm.
You
All
don't
right.
want to. You don't want them to be sad and miss
I
the
think
funnies.
we lose, Nick,
Why?
No, you don't.
because of Chasm Skulker.
No, you don't.
Whenever you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on Chasm Stalker. Oh, but he's gonna draw cards all the time.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna draw the cards all the time.
which is why I really was asking you to block, but
Yeah. Oh well.
mm,
Life's tough sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, you guys, you got strong creatures. I mean,
yeah.
it's not over. What does that do?
Not a whole
I
lot.
think you guys are the strongest, really, all things considered.
You always say that though.
You are, though.
Oh, that's an interesting card.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like cards.
I like cards.
I also like cards. You're gonna attack me?
No.
I like up dog.
All right. Oh well, I can't even block with the one that I want to block with. Nick,
Yeah, that's why he did it.
Nick, do you not see who is clearly the more dangerous threat here?
Do you not see how I'm using you to make myself stronger to address that dangerous threat?
Yeah, I get that, but he can't block you either. Like he can't actually block you, whereas I could kill that thing.
Oh yeah. All right, kill it, and then we'll talk.
I don't want to though, because you are my wall against Austin's force of the Chasm Skulkers.
You are my wall.
You
Oh
are
my
wall.
wall. Sorry.
Wait, which direction did Rob take it? I heard Oasis in there.
You know.
I went for You Are My Sunshine is what I was going
Oh,
for.
that's an easy one.
And then there were two.
Ah, Stormbreath Dragon. Dragon of Stormbreath.
Dragons are cool, man.
Dragons are pretty cool.
They are pretty cool. I appreciate them.
Yeah, me too.
Like, why can't we just ride on the back of dragons through the sky sometimes? Why? Like, that seems such an obvious thing that we should be able to do.
Yeah, I really should. I can't wait till we get like really cool robots and then they could just make
Oh my
like a
god,
flying
the digital
machine.
dragons.
Yeah, that'd be like the sweetest.
Nano dragons. We could ride through the sky on a swarm of gray dragon breath.
Yeah, that would be
Beautiful.
pretty cool. All right. Fine.
All right.
Alright, alright. You know,
All right now, fellas.
Did you know Wu-Tang Clan's back together?
Are they?
Yeah. They have a new album coming out.
Really?
It's amazing they could... What is it? It's 12 people, I think, in Wu-Tang.
Yeah, they've had lots of members over the years. They just
Are
kind
they-
of add people.
What are they for the children
Wild,
now?
man.
Yeah,
a lot
Wu-Tang
of
Clan's
people.
for the children.
How do you
Yeah.
coordinate that many people to, like, get together and tour? It's like a lot of families and stuff.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Monstrous.
Look at that, that's another one. It's flying.
Hey, it's monstrosity.
Dragon.
Dragon.
On the
Dragon.
wall. Dragon.
the greatest
suck
dragon
my
of all?
balls.
Hey, don't tell the dragon to suck your balls.
Well, I mean, maybe the dragon wants to suck my balls. You know. Who am I to judge?
Wall.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, probably. And after all,
You can suck my balls.
I like that. Thank you for that, Nick.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it. So we got an interesting game here.
Yeah, quite interesting.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh
Yeah.
my.
Well, I mean, eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Well, Nick, I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm gonna let you make the decision, Nick.
If you attack him, he's dead next turn
Why?
because of me. And then you have to deal with me with only my 1/1s.
Compelling argument.
Yep.
I'm expecting Austin will not take it that easily, though. He's
It's
usually got a
possibility.
backup plan.
And he's got a storm breather.
He's
Breather of storms.
very experienced at the magicking.
Mm-hmm. It's true. Why did
Did
the
I-
storm breath not take damage?
Did I not have first strike on that?
Yeah, why did the Storm Breath not take damage?
Protection from white, Rob. Sorry.
Oh, does he have protection from white?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had to
didn't know
flaunt
that.
that face.
Wow, I did not know that. Well, I feel
Nice
dumb
read
then.
card.
It does say that,
Yeah.
doesn't it? Well, it's okay,
Feel
because
dumb.
attacking still brought my creature to be more damaging.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So it wasn't a complete loss. I didn't lose it anyway.
Yeah. True that.
Chasm Skulker, you are a foe to be dealt with.
Yeah, I told you. Oh,
Okay.
it's the Inferno Titan.
Inferno Divider. What happens
just
now?
killed those
All the
things.
creatures die.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, he got a lot of points in his monster.
Stop putting points in my monster, Austin.
Yeah, why are you putting points in his monster?
Oh, because I'm getting points on my monster, too.
Yeah,
that's
monster
true.
points, high five, bro.
You guys these days.
High five took
No.
a while. 'Cause it was across the country.
Mm-hmm.
Rob, did you actually not get that picture 100 times, or were you being sarcastic? I couldn't tell.
No, yeah, I did get the picture.
The alpaca Pokemon.
100 million times, yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like a thing you might be into, so I thought I should probably tweet it to you. Because it has an alpaca in it. Like 100 of them.
Okay.
This is the point in
Well-
the game where Rob tries nothing else than to kill me because he knows he can't kill Nick.
Well,
Also
no,
because
see
he
now here's the point in which
This is the rub.
Yeah, this is where I am. I'm not sure because see, Nick is the one that attacked. I'm dead next turn either way from both of you fuckers. So,
Well, no, I mean, I
the
can't.
question is,
Yeah,
who wants to win?
I do.
I mean,
Nick
both
wants to
wanna
win.
I
but-
want to
Alright.
win.
Rob,
Let's
I
flip the
mean,
coin.
but-
I'm dead.
I mean,
I'm like I can't.
I get that you're probably dead, but
no,
I mean,
I'm not
you
probably
always,
dead. I am 100% dead
Well,
next turn.
that's if
no,
Nick makes the
100%.
decision to attack you. I
And
mean, he attacked me last turn, right?
you could attack me with your Inferno Titan and your Chasm Skulker, and I'm dead. So like either
No, you still
way,
have to after that.
I have like one turn without a creature, whereas I can make an impact on the game right now. So really, I'm just kind of boned. So heads or tails?
Nick, you can make the call.
I
I
choose.
feel like I'm gonna die either way.
I choose the space in between the two, so it lands.
Okay,
Vertically?
Nick's heads.
Okay.
And it's heads. That means you get to choose. Do you want to win or lose?
See,
What
see how
kind
he
of
flipped that
question
to
is
make
that?
it. See how he flipped it to make me now take the damage. Like,
Okay, all right,
I
all
was
right,
always
fine.
taking the
There's
damage.
so much psychology here.
You know what? We're just flipping a coin right now, and
I feel
I'm
like I have to bring a
Nick
webcam up so we
still-
can see the
Nick
coin.
still-
I think I'm an int
the
J.
loses. Tails. So it's Nick. Nick, sorry, buddy.
I mean, I won a second ago.
Oh.
Now I don't. I don't understand
yeah.
what game we're playing anymore.
Why can't I attack? Couldn't attack. That's good.
I think it did it to your creatures too.
No, I ran out of overall time, so it just skipped through to the end.
More like
Well-
overall.
Doesn't matter. I guess it really it's between you guys anyway, so
Yeah, I don't think the 7 damage would have changed
that's
much.
pretty bullshit. Yeah, I mean, 8
I feel like
damage.
it's more of a creature battle right now.
Yeah, it is. So, but I mean, like, it was 8 damage to either one of you, so like that was my option. It's unfortunate that you guys filibustered me, though.
It's a creature feature.
That's kind of fucked up, though. That like, if you go to the end of your thing, like it like, because it counts the time on your overall bar, of like a bit like when it switches between phases, which takes some time for some reason. I guess it's so that other people can play instance, but it counts that time against your overall bar. So
I just can't believe that we still can't turn timers off. Like,
yeah, I can't either. I don't get that either, really.
oh, Nick gains 10 life.
Okay,
Oh.
fine.
Oh,
What?
Oh yeah, that has protection from way too, doesn't it?
Yep,
yeah.
same thing.
So what are
Man.
you worried
Oh!
about exactly?
That killed it? Wow. Haha, that's good. Well, because the thing is, Austin can just sock me with his Inferno Titan and another thing, and I'm basically dead.
Socks
Or you can
stoppers.
You could have socked me with that thing and your Rock Slide Elemental, and it would have killed me as well. So
I'm
Hmm.
not I'm not entirely sure what way I want to go about this right now, actually.
I want some dates. Yeah, you guys have some really advanced options. I'm just sitting here with my 7/7 Stormdreath Dragon.
Your 7/7 thumb up your ass, basically.
Yeah, 7/7/7 7/7/7/7. Seriously though, if you're in your new
Blurger.
That's it.
Okay.
That's words of advice. Viewers at home.
Sing the cab song. Is that what we're gonna do? The one
Yep.
about seven. Let's call you seven.
Yeah,
seven?
that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is dial 7 for dial 7 cabs and cars and cabs.
You guys see that thing, Zipcar? There's just like cars parked around the place, and you can just like go take one.
I don't know if that's how it works.
You get a special key, and then there's zip cars parked around. You're just allowed to just go in one, and it has pre-configured to like you booked it, so it's like tied to your name and address and billing information, and it has gas and it has like protection insurance stuff on it too.
That's interesting.
So if you need a car, you just like take one. I don't know what you do with it when you're done. I guess you just like park it somewhere and then someone else takes it, hopefully.
Hmm.
I'm just imagining one dude just collecting all the zip cars and parking them on the same street. Nobody ever takes them from that street.
That was yeah. I don't want to attack because I can't really do much without risking
Brain.
an equal amount.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I don't know. I don't. The 12/12 is nice, but it can't do anything while there's a million creatures on the board. Well, that's just rude.
Well, he's got to do that, otherwise he can't do stuff.
Mm-hmm.
See?
This doesn't kill much of my stuff for some reason.
Mm-hmm. Just even up the playing field.
It'd be cool if you killed somebody with the Steely card at that same turn. You just get to keep it after the other person's dead.
Well, Switcheroo does that, doesn't it?
Doesn't it just keep it no matter what, though?
I don't know.
I was just saying, like, if it had no one to go back to, it's like just defaults to you because you had it last or something.
Can I have that back, Rob?
Yeah, you're gonna get it back.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
That's all for you, buddy.
Thank you.
What's that one?
It's
the butt
not really
keeper.
that big of a deal. I don't have
Oh,
any
it's the
auras.
Keeper of Butts. Hey, that's one of the I think that's the deck builder icon in this
What?
game.
More like
Who?
the butt
The
builder.
Butt Keeper.
The deck
Bru-
keeper.
Yeah, the deck keeper.
Keeper
does
of
that mean?
butts. Really? You're gonna give me that? Why are you gonna do that to me, game? Oh, this is like some mega poop butts right now.
Yeah. Butts made entirely of poop. Ogre Battle Driver.
2 of them.
2 Ogre Battle Drivers.
So you guys have an opinion on the black sock, white sock argument?
What's that?
Like, one of them is inferior to the other?
Mm-hmm.
I don't see why. I mean, I wear white socks.
Yeah, I wear black socks, and that came under a lot of criticisms. I was speedrunning, or not speedrunning, I was running through Super Meat Boy with my feet the other day, and people in the Twitch community apparently think that black socks are not as cool as white socks for some reason. Someone actually asked me, why do you wear black socks? Like, there was an answer to that.
Well, I mean, I can see like why, like if you wear darker colored clothes, you know, they absorb more light. But since they're your socks, you know, and you have them shoes over them, then it doesn't really matter. So at the end, it doesn't really make any sense.
I wear both, but I prefer black socks.
You're an equal opportunity socksist.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Well, I mean, I've
Socksist.
collected socks over the course of many years by basically not washing my clothes and buying more socks. So,
Right.
you know, I just have a big mound of socks, so I just pick out whatever. I don't even match them up, really. I just wear white or black socks. But I prefer black socks because it's harder to see, like...
That's rude.
The detritus
Yeah, it's
on
hard
the sole
to...
of your foot.
I don't know what that is.
The detritus. It's soil. It's, you know, dirt.
Oh,
I need like a dictionary
was-
for that one.
I was going more like, if you're wearing jeans, it looks kind of gross when you when your jeans are up just a little bit too high and you could see that white sockness
You
out
think
of the
so?
shoe. Yeah, I think it looks kind of dumb. So I.
If it's like tighty whities, maybe. I don't know about socks though, but I wear black socks, so it's not even a concern for me. Oh, look at this. It replaces it. Like, I just got a fucking assembly line of wizards.
Yeah.
You're basically Invoker.
Oh, look, another one.
Yeah, yeah. He actually
He's
does.
using them to cast more of them. They're an endless regress. 6-2? Jeez.
It's only for one
Yeah,
turn.
It's a little bit cocky, isn't it?
It's the ogre driver.
Oh, we could sure punch hard, but we sure can't take a hit.
Bolt of Karanos.
That's fine. I didn't want that anyway.
Yeah, I understand.
Y'all are like puffing out your chests, and I'm just sitting here masturbating.
Yeah, that's. I mean, I can't. We both have a very large creature on the field, so.
I do?
Yeah, no, you guys can't really attack because then I'm there too.
Look at all those shiny counters. I could probably make like the better part of a fish habitat with those. Between me and Austin, we could certainly make a sweet fish habitat.
A habitat made entirely of fish.
Yep. Yeah, it's built out of fish, designed to put shiny stones inside of.
Honestly, there's 2 cards I could get right now that could be very, very good for me. But,
What's the best fish and what's the worst fish?
I will say that I think
You have an opinion.
Yeah, I think the best fish is salmon. However,
I agree.
my favorite fish is probably smoked whitefish.
I wasn't even talking about eating them. I just meant just in general, which fish has the coolest disposition and like is just the best fish.
Oh, like hammerhead sharks for sure.
Sure, if you want to say that.
Yeah, those are like super ass.
I'm thinking now. I'm thinking like, what's a cool?
Have you seen
ass
the
fish?
whale shark? That thing's fucking huge.
I think I gotta go with a swordfish, man. I think those are pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, those are pretty sweet. Yeah, I could get behind.
You don't like the
some.
anglerfish? The thing fucking lights up.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, but yeah, that underneath blackness level of
It's
sea
actually
is really-
space down there.
Yeah,
It's just
it's
straight up
kinda
space.
terrifying. Because there's probably a bunch of other like really crazy fish down there that are way
Yes.
cooler than anything up top. So, I mean, if I could just choose any random one down there, then boom.
I look
That's
at
what
those
I'll
people that are like, there's not a single way in hell aliens could possibly exist, but I, for some reason, completely forget that shit that looks completely insane lives on our own planet.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. There is a bunch of crazy shit on our planet.
Like, weirder than most of the aliens I could have thought of if I was to think of them.
Mm-hmm.
It's the pocket of life far away from everything.
Oh,
Love a good
my back.
pocket of life.
This
You
is
need to
some
get a new
balls.
chair, man.
I really, really do.
Stop buying all these dates and just go ahead and buy a chair.
I should. I mean, the dates really were not the main driving force stopping me from.
They might have been. Might have been the
It could be
last thing.
partially the dates, yeah. But mostly it's the desire to find a good chair. It's so hard to find a chair that is just like wholly 100% like I'm all right with these. Because the thing is here. Okay, so here's why I don't have a new chair. Every time I look on Amazon, I always look on the reviews, right? Because I look on reviews for everything. And I look at like, I look at the bad reviews primarily to find out like what the problems are and if I'm okay with them. And usually it's like I'll find stuff that's like, okay, yeah, I'm okay with that problem. Like, yeah, that's fine.
I understand.
But I can't find a chair that I'm okay with the problems because some of the problems are like, yeah, breaks after 6 months or like not good for shorter people or stuff like that. Like, and it's like, those problems I'm not okay with. Like, I can be okay with certain problems, but you gotta get the right problems, and I can't find it.
But there's also a factor where there's just sort of random chance whether or not you're even going to have some of those problems, and of course only the people that had them are going to talk about it. So you just might end up with no problems.
Well,
that's also a chance too.
Well, yeah, no, that is true. That is a possibility, but it's one that I'm not willing to bet $400 on.
You really don't need to spend $400. I mean, I know you want to because you want a really nice chair, but
I want a nice chair.
you could get one for $100. That would probably be better than whatever you're using now.
Well, I mean, yeah, but then what if it breaks in like 3 months? And like, what's the point? I might as well spend now.
Get one with a
have
warranty.
a chair forever. Yeah, I guess I could, but yeah, I don't know. Actually, there are some companies that have like really weird return policies. Like I think whatchamacallit?
You're bumming out Austin here.
I just want to do something, but I can't do anything with all these creatures.
Yeah. Why can't I hold all these creatures?
Well, you have enough going on that if you attacked with your 1919, you still have the other thing to nullify. Oh, wait, you don't, because I don't have a white creature anymore. Never mind. Bad story.
Yep. We can still keep talking about stuff, though, and that's
Chairs,
fine by me.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, chairs. Yeah, no, I just can't. I can't find a good chair. I don't know, man. It's rough. Plus, I don't really want to put it together. That's the other thing, because I am afraid that I'm gonna fuck it up.
There's gonna be some screws or ratchet stuff involved. I don't think it's gonna be anything you can't handle.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I can, but
what is the other option? You're gonna buy it fully formed and bring it home on the subway?
yeah. Well, I mean, no, I would probably get I'd probably get my mom to drive me to like a place or something. But yeah, I mean, and I can't order it online and not have it pre-built, unfortunately. So I mean, if I get it online, which I'm fine with getting it online, I would actually really like to get it online too. But it's, I don't know, it's a whole thing.
See, this is why I don't like the idea of living in the city, because like things like that, for some reason, it's just way more stressful. Like I could just go to Office Max and buy a chair, put it in my car, drive it home.
Yeah.
That's the end of the story. But with you got like staircases everywhere, and you got to deal with cars and subway trains, and I don't know, it's weird.
Yeah.
But you can also go get food at like 3 a.m. and I can't.
Yeah, that is pretty nice.
I
do like just being able to just go out and do whatever whenever.
You could also go like meet with people sometimes. There's just like no people here, really.
Yeah.
Like there's one bar, it's like a half an hour away. That's about it. No public transportation, so I can't get home.
Yeah, that is pretty shitty.
It really does change the whole drinking mechanism, doesn't it? When you know that you can always take a cab or like get a train or whatever, you don't have to think about that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Here's like you're always driving yourself everywhere, so it's like, oh, I just can't drink ever.
Yep, pretty much. Yeah, no, that does suck. It is pretty nice. I mean, also I could just like walk to a bunch of bars around my area as well. You got the didgeridoo.
Finally have something that'll fucking change the game. Ugh.
Satyrs.
Alright. Now I have options, finally. I can start doing things. I have to wait for, like, a bunch of turns, but, things will finally start to happen. Slowly but surely.
So you want to return sorceries so you can do 3 damage to things? Is that the idea?
Something else, actually, but basically.
Target player draws 2 cards. You're going to make me draw too many cards, and then I'm going to have a great time. That's your plan?
Yeah. Actually, that's exactly
You're
what
going to give me plenty of cards, and I can play them, and I'm going to have such a good time.
Yeah.
Thanks, Austin. I'm glad you're thinking about me like that.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Well, gotta look out for friends,
Yep.
This is the longest Rob has ever taken, so now he's debating something.
Yeah, I'm making a choice here. Yeah, alright.
Uh-oh.
What does he do
really
again?
Somebody's sad.
Battlefield or attacks.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about it. It's no big deal.
Flying. That actually sucks for Nick. If you attack Nick, he loses all of his creatures except 3 of them.
Yeah, true.
That would be a real problem for me.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna, because then I die.
I mean,
pay no
why would
mind
you die?
to this. Just, yeah, fuck it. Yeah,
Target creature
here.
can't block this turn.
There you
That's
go.
surprising.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. I'm not attacking.
But, I guess, I mean...
Wonder what would have happened if you would have put that on the 21-21 and then attacked Austin with everything.
Nothing. He has like a bunch of things that could block.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, at this point, if Rob attacks is 5-5 against you, it benefits me to the point where I'll probably win.
Yep. Whereas Nick is the only reason I'm alive, so I'm not gonna do that. Ain't no chance.
I got an achievement. Well, hold on, I gotta see what achievement I just got.
Did you?
You have achieved.
Cast the same spell 5 times in a single duel.
That's more times than you have cards.
Oh, that inspiration. You're inspired.
You're inspiring to me, Austin. You can cast
You're
the same
very-
spell
yeah,
5 times.
That's amazing.
Thanks.
Actually, that's a really good question as to why you have 36 cards in your deck, and Nick and I both have 36 and 37, while you've been like milling yourself like a million times. How do you have so many cards in your deck?
You know,
Cheater. Peter,
You're
Pumpkin Eater.
That's what it is. Austin's been cheating the whole time.
basically, I'm a big fucking cheater.
He's doing that pitless magic where he makes all the pits disappear out of stuff. What kind of things can you get pitless anyway, other than watermelons and dates? Can you get pumpkins with no pits in them?
I don't know.
Pumpkins are so weird, man.
It's an excellent question.
It's like wood, kinda, almost, on the outside, except a little less woody. And then there's like this layer of flesh, and then there's just like a big old mangly kind of bunch of skin and tendrils inside. What's up with that?
It's weird.
Gourds are crazy.
Shit just happened.
Why? That's boring.
Man.
I mean, sure, whatever.
The Titan of
Can I
Inferno.
block anything, or can I not?
Yeah, you can block things.
Oh, okay.
I think
This
that's the
doesn't seem like
intention,
it.
really. What are you doing?
He's gonna kill 2 of my things, so I can't block with them.
Oh, why'd you kill my thing? That's rude. What's he got? Uh-oh. Oh, baby. I like it raw.
Oh, I thought you were gonna give that to me. I was so excited.
This could be a huge mistake, but I'm just seeing what I can do.
Yeah, I mean, you know, if anything, it really just makes the game go along a bit, which I'm fine with.
We do like a nice long game. Probably want to block that one at some point. About
That's
like
yeah.
one of these, maybe. I'll kill that. One of these, 4. How much is still left? I can't even tell how many things are hitting me. 8?
You have most of it blocked. You have all the important stuff blocked anyway.
Yeah, I think you have all the things blocked, actually.
Wait, why am I not blocking this to that?
It's an excellent question.
I don't know exactly what I just did. Hopefully it was good stuff. We'll see in a second, I guess.
Yeah. Alright, there's some damage. Things died. Ooh, you could have killed that. Oh no, that was the Charm Breaker. I see.
Might work, might not. We'll see.
Did I perform up to your expectations, Austin?
Yeah, you did, I think, exactly what you needed to do there.
Okay.
Yep.
I meant for you. I just want to make sure that your strategy comes to fruition.
My strategy there was kill as much as I could, really.
Okay.
Actually, I wanted to kill... I was hoping all of except the 25-25 would be dead, but that's not the case. I'm surprised our 2 big creatures have both progressed equally.
I know, right?
Yeah.
This is a really silly amount of creatures. I hope Rob wins.
To think that like you guys, this wouldn't have occurred had both of you guys just blocked my goblin arsonists at the first turn.
You don't do it simple, man. It's too easy.
Could have been all over.
Well,
I mean, it would have been over, but
We do this for the viewers. We want to give them a good show.
yeah.
A nice, good donkey show.
Well, you know, it's all right to have a long game of actual long game magic. You know.
Yeah, I'm
Instead
happy
of-
for it. I'd rather not get knocked out in the first 5 turns like usual anymore.
That's reasonable, yeah. Donkey show.
Nothing like a good donkey show.
Flat to let.
Yeah, flat toilet to you too. Little by little, there's more creatures adding up. I wonder why.
I think this is right.
You know, despite the fact that the overall bar fucked me earlier, I do like it better than the old system. So, just thought I should say that.
Yeah, we absolutely love Magic 2015.
We are not being sponsored at all by Magic 2015.
Flat toilet.
I don't have an addition to this joke because I'm still thinking strategy.
Yeah, that's fair. I've been there. I've been there.
I haven't.
That's
I've
unfortunate.
never been there.
Never thought of a strategy.
Me neither.
All right, progress. Progress. 2 more down.
But how many still to go?
I don't know. I mean, my goal is I'm achieving my goal here, which is getting rid of your creatures.
Mm-hmm.
I have
This is true.
29 is so dumb.
Yeah.
I wish I could draw cards sometimes. I really miss that.
Yeah, I'm like playing a goddamn game of roulette here. Because there's something that could totally dick my anus right now.
I'm playing the hit the continue button repeatedly.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's my game.
Yay.
I need like a target creature fucks off for a turn card.
Well, you get the one that steals my 29 and then you just
I
beat
do
both of
have
us.
that.
Yeah.
Let's draw
Yeah,
it.
it really happens. It's both ways. Like Austin can get switcheroo, and you can get the
Get out of here.
creature thing.
Are you serious?
Oh my
You
God.
keep it
You're-
up to the number?
Wait, what?
He just raised it up to 29, and now it's going to 31.
Yep.
Just leave it alone, man. It's powerful enough. Nobody cares at this point.
Shock. Very shocking.
And now you're gonna make mine get more strong, so it matches yours again.
Yep. Still can't
Just
fucking do anything.
Skip attacking. I don't feel like
Ugh.
blocking shit anymore. It's too boring.
Well, at this point, I can't attack you reliably without fucking myself over.
Good. Let's keep going. I want to draw a card.
Fuck me, man.
Can do this. We're gonna make it through this together. You hit continue. And that's... You hit Oh my god. Come on!
This
You
is
missed. You missed
interesting.
the button.
Huh.
I should take the damage. That'll trick him.
Yeah.
That'll trick his ass.
It's a trap, actually. I don't know, man. Like, if you draw 1 card, I basically am dick bald.
Why didn't you just not attack? What was the advantage of that?
If I get you down to well, I don't want to tell you my strategy, but you're gonna. Well, I guess you're gonna have to block anyway. I mean, if I get you down to 1 creature, I win. Because then I attack you with my 31/31. You have to block it with yours, and even if yours is stronger and kills mine, I get 31 little things, and then I use all 31 of those to kill you. So that's the goal here. That's what I've been trying to accomplish for the past 700 turns. And I only say that because you can't stop it unless you draw that 1 card that I bet you've been waiting for your whole life.
I
this
don't know
game.
what I'm waiting. I'm just waiting for anything. I'm just bored of these little tiny stupid creatures at this point.
Yeah. Rob, if you could somehow kill his 1/4 and make this go faster, I'd appreciate that.
I'm trying to think.
Think hard and long.
I mean, if he attacks me, I'm just going to take the damage.
No, I'm not going to attack you. That'd be a terrible decision. However,
I don't think
there's,
Austin even wants to bother you anyway.
Yeah, you're not even on my radar right now, Rob. You're safe
Yeah.
until Nick's dead.
yeah, but that's next turn.
Nick's not dead
Or-
next turn.
Or 2 turns
No,
from
I'm going to
now.
draw land next
Nick's
turn.
dead in 3 turns.
Not necessarily, because if you attack with your 32/32, then he has to block with both
Oh my
things
God.
to not
I just
die.
want to see what I'm going to draw, please.
I mean,
Um,
I'm going to do this the safe way, so it's going to be 3 turns.
Let's
yeah.
go to Safeway.
It's a good
Simultaneously the
establishment.
unsafe way, though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm playing with fire here. And did the fire hit? Am I burned? Am I burned, Nick?
The Song of Fire and Ice is upon us.
Oh no.
Are you ready for this?
Do it.
It's okay.
I don't want you to prolong it and make me hate myself for... Yeah. There we go.
Oh, it happened.
You
It's all
can't stop the
happening.
Twitch bomb, is the problem.
Actually, this isn't the worst thing in the world because I'm just going to lose 2 creatures, but that's not the one I was talking about. Yeah, it's. I mean, I'm totally fine.
What's the trick here? How can I kill your creature with itself?
You can't. Honestly, you don't want to do that.
I'm gonna attack myself. And you won't be able to stop the Twitch Bomb. I know that much.
These fucking goblins are actually completely useless to me now, so.
Yeah. Did Nick just lose?
No, mine's gonna come. Well, no. He still has 1 blocker.
Yeah.
Kill your own creature, Austin.
I wanted to. That actually benefits me.
That would benefit
if I
you
do
a lot.
get something that does like
no,
4
exile your own creature is what I
You're
mean.
fucking kidding me.
Exile your creature.
Oh no, what happened? Oh wow.
Looks like you're making choices.
Loses.
Probably should have just attacked with the 1 then.
I'm just gonna play it safe.
Well, that's pretty boring.
I mean, we were playing dice roll the game for a while there. So.
Yeah.
I wanted to see what more draws would be, though.
I just didn't want you to get your exile card. You had an exile card, right?
I got a bunch of things. I don't know, probably.
Because if you exile it, it doesn't. Old dudes don't pop out. That would have.
Well, so I'm dead next turn.
Not necessarily. Actually, no, you're not.
I'm not dead next turn, but I mean, like, if you kill all my creatures, then I'm dead the turn after. So, really, I'm kind of dead next turn.
Slow. You're at a disadvantage. Yeah, you're gonna have to do something about the 32, or you're gonna die eventually.
I don't think there's a way for me to win right now. Yeah. Oh. Wait a second. There is.
It always comes back to the giant and the geyser.
Yeah.
Some kind of lava shit comes out of Rob, and then he always wins.
Yeah, I think this is a GG.
Yeah, I think I win. No matter who you block, you're dead.
Wait, why is the 5/5? Oh, it does 2 damage. Wait, it didn't do 2 damage. Did it not do 2 damage?
I don't know. It's an excellent question.
Does it do that on combat resolution? No. Huh?
Oh, okay, I didn't win. I was close to winning, though. Oh, well.
Hold on, it's not over yet.
It's not over yet, no, that's true. But
3. Yeah, it's over, I think. I think it's over. I think so.
Is it over?
Yeah, it's over. It's over.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I forgot I had the haste things. Yeah, it's over.
Ugh, God, that was close.
That was really fun. I thought I was done for. I don't know why it didn't do 2 damage to me.
So I read the card. It does 2 damage to each creature without flying, so it doesn't do 2 damage to the person.
Yeah, I read it. That was player 2.
I thought it did 2 at first, but either way, that was the only option I had.
Yeah, that was close. It was definitely close.
Yeah, that was a close game. That was pretty close. I'm not gonna let you do the extra damage. Fuck you.
Oh,
yeah, but
I was just, I never got to see 33 little chasm dudes.
Yeah, well, who's gonna kill a 33-33? We're not
Nick,
playing.
with this
I would have.
Well, yeah, that's true.
That was, honestly, I wanted you to kill it, Nick. Killing it would have only have helped me.
Yeah, that's true.
I wanted to exile
Actually,
it.
I really wanted you to do it too, Nick. Which is
actually, yeah,
so
you could have killed them all.
Yeah, I had a thing in my hand that dealt 3 damage to each. That's why it took so long to do that one turn, because I was thinking ahead, like, okay, if Austin attacks with 33-33, then Nick can kill it. And I hope he does, because if he does, then you are boned up real good, and I could fuck you with my volcanic geyser. In which case, I probably would have won if Nick had killed the Chasm Skulker. But it didn't end up that way. It was close, though.
It's a close game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of updog in that game.
There was a lot of updog. A lot of updog happened. So,
It's like when the dog vomits, right?
yeah.
Like kind of an orangey pink pool under the kitchen table.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just
You go
vomit.
to have your breakfast and you just put your foot down and you're like, oh, fucking, what is this shit? And then the dog's just like got his face kind of down and his tail's sort of half wagging, but then he gives you the eyes. And you're like, is this some up dog, Chuck? Come on, man.
And then your dog goes like, wait, what's up, dog? And,
I'm trying to have my cereal here, Chuck. What are you doing?
So, you see what I'm saying? If go to the shop item, so you look at the shop, that's that lady.
It's that
That's
lady.
the one lady. Yeah, she's holding the fiery dragon. That's... Alright, wait, hold on. I was gonna spoil something, so never mind. But you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're gonna spoil too.
Oh my god.
People who understand the spoilers that I was about, like, just the word spoiler, you know who that is. Alright? You know who that is.
People that were in the Skype call before we started recording, you know that this just came full circle. All of you out there.
Yeah. Exactly.
Stop listening to our calls, NSA.
It's
not funny.
Executor Actley.
Stop it.
That's a
Damn.
Pokemon, actually.
So close.
Made out of eggs.
So close.
This Pokemon's just like a bunch of eggs that stand together. It's pretty weird.
That's execute.
Is Executor? What is that one?
Executor is the big tree bro thing when the eggs hatch or
The
whatever.
coconuts.
You know, if I played a little bit more...
Hold on. Why does execute evolve into
Turn
egg?
into a coconut tree.
Yeah. Why do
I don't know.
eggs turn into a tree? Like that doesn't.
Well, several of their brothers died, which are probably the ones that had
The cracked
broken
shells, yeah.
those are the ones that die later.
Put
in
the
the
pathogens
It's like
in.
happy ending. Those are the ones that became the tree. All right. That's what that.
Have you ever planted an egg? Maybe they make coconut trees.
Look, man.
Never
I'm not
thought-
saying I know any of this voodoo science crap you're throwing at me, but that's totally possible.
It is real science.
Maybe it's not actually yolk inside of the executor.
Did you make yolk?
No, maybe it's not actually a yolk inside the execute. That's just its brain, and it's attached. And if you flip him over, nothing pours out. His brain's just like stuck in there.
Tell me a yolk, Rob.
Why? So how does execute move around? That's the other thing that really.
They hop.
I
Yeah,
thought
but
they
they-
hovered.
No, they hop.
They don't just like hover and then sometimes stand on the ground?
No, that's no.
I mean, they could. They're psychic Pokemon.
Do Pokemon eat each other?
Yeah,
I would think so. Yeah.
there's actually a bunch of stories about how Pokemon eat each other.
I know Cubone eats its mother and then takes its skull and wears it on its face because it's fucking insane, but I don't know about the other ones.
I mean, that's probably. I don't know if that's 100%.
Yeah, I don't know if he ate his mother.
I don't think.
Oh, I meant sexually.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, that definitely happens. I remember.
That's worse. No, that's definitely worse. That's,
Yeah. No, what I always found weird about Pokemon is if you read through the lore in the original game,
And I do,
and
every
they still
day.
kind of do. They still kind of keep to it in the later games, but kind of like just like, yeah, we didn't know this was gonna be as big as it is, so forget about all that stuff we were saying, sorta. But like. The Pokemon world is just like a small area that was recently discovered in the world, like
On Earth.
so like yeah, sort of like
Like New Argentina.
like the Lost World, like where there are dinosaurs and stuff.
They
yeah.
found the amber with the mosquito in it. It's full of Pokemon eggs.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah, it's very strange.
And then the doctor with the white
like
coat and the beard is so good.
in the first game when you're going through the Sylph Tower or whatever, there's this, you can read like a log of one of the Team Rocket scientists, and he's like, yeah, we were on an expedition to Guyana, which is a totally real place in the world, and
Yeah, look it up.
And
You'll
they
see
said
it.
that like they found a Pokemon there or something, and it's like, oh, it's very strange that Pokemon exist not on this area where only the Pokemon exist. But then in the later games, it's like, yeah, legends have been told for thousands of years about this blah 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 de blah. It's like, you discovered it like in '96, all the Pokemon. What are you talking about?
And they just keep finding new continents that are adjacent to the prior ones. Like, what, you couldn't see those, but you started at the beginning is fucking connect the dots with Pokemon.
Yeah, and well, and also the other thing is like if that is the case, instead, like there are two conflicting awful loopholes in the Pokemon plotline. Like if that is the case that Pokemon have been around for
Preach, brother,
years,
preach.
and people have known about the Pokemon for thousands of years, why the fuck does Professor Oak need you to catalog in a fucking Pokedex for like 150 of them? Because like what they spent thousands of years just being like, oh yeah, that's just some random shit over there. We never gave it a name or anything or whatever. We never, like, it's not in any books or anything.
Couldn't be bothered.
And then like in '96 they were just like, hey, you know, maybe we should give some names to these things and stuff like that. Maybe study them.
It's a year for science.
Well, let's just send a 10-year-old out to do it. I mean, that's like
right, exactly.
That's not really.
Not to
would
mention
we
Noah
do
had to round that shit up anyway before the flood to put it on the ark, right?
That's true. Yeah. Otherwise, Rayquaza gave the Great Flood of 2014.
Yeah. Noah out in theaters this Friday.
I was thinking of Kyogre. That's the one. That's the big whale guy.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know what the fuck. I don't know.
Isn't one of the Pokemon actually God?
Yeah, Arceus.
Arceus,
that's what
bro.
I was talking about. Yeah. That's what I was talking about. It's like he apparently, like, he's the god. People have told legends about Arceus for thousands of years, and it's just like, no, you haven't. Like, that is not the storyline of the first game at all.
Wow.
I feel like the comments are gonna be all. But wait, you know that
Pokemon
that kind of
400,069 is actually Jesus.
I'm sure that they've like tried to tie it up and they did some continuity things, but it's all shaky. That's like when people say like, oh yeah, like George Lucas had like the scripts written for episode 1, 2, and 3 when he made episode 4. It totally wasn't just the marketing thing. Like, yeah, okay.
The ending to Lost was actually genius. Whoa.
Whoa.
I still have never seen Lost, actually.
Good.
I've never seen Lost Izalith either.
Well,
Full of dragon butts.
Yeah.
Saw enough of those.
You know, there's actually the whole lore thing with Pokemon is also there's a book you can read and it says, oh, actually, Pokemon and people used to be the same species at one point. It's like, yeah, and that humans were just a really evolved Pokemon.
We could have been eggs.
That is a weird part of that, yeah.
Yeah, it's like in the 4th or 5th game in a library or something, I don't know.
Well, and that's the other thing, too, is that, like, you know what, I'm not even gonna... Because, like, it's...
Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Because, like, if it is the thousands of years ago Pokemon have existed alongside humans forever... then why the fuck are there other animals, and the other animals are, like, they denote the Pokemon as, like, Magikarp, the fish Pokemon, or, like, you know, Whalmer, the whale Pokemon, or something.
Oh, there's a Scratch Cat, too.
Is there a Scratch Cat Pokemon?
Meowth is called, it's a Scratch Cat genre.
Oh, that's the best kind of cat. Like, they're way better.
I own 2 Scratch Cats. I mean, Jesus.
Hey-oh.
Got him. Pokédex?
Fuck you, cats. I'm not that nice.
That's a joke for your cats.
Put them in a little ball. They'll be happy.
Yeah, put them in a hamster ball.
No, that's not. No.
That's probably inhumane because they're probably quite larger than a hamster ball.
Probably. I mean,
I could make
like
ones big enough for cats.
Yeah, I mean, I could buy like a 3-foot wide diameter hamster ball, you know.
I don't think they'd be happy in a plastic ball, though.
I actually would really like to watch a video of a cat in a hamster ball. I think I'm gonna look that up after this video.
That has to have already happened.
They have spinning wheels that they run on for exercise, but I've never seen one that they just go in and walk around inside of.
Yeah.
Actually, Google suggested that for 15 million views. Kitten and hamster ball stuck in the middle.
Always,
Stuck
you know,
in the
there's always
middle,
someone who beat me to the chase.
It's pretty good.
That's why I never uploaded my my video of the waffle falling down, is because the day before, another guy uploaded his. Like, he cornered that waffle falling down market, and I was just like, yeah, there's no...
Yeah, basically just a copycat at that point.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I had the idea for years that people would love watching a waffle falling over, but...
This cat video is a cat stuck in a hamster ball set to the tune of Steelers Wheel. Yeah.
All right. That sounds like an excellent video.
It's really good. He's stuck. I mean, it's not inhumane because he fucking went in the hamster ball on his own volition, and now he's stuck in it.
He likes it.
Yeah. No, he definitely wants out.
But he likes the idea of being in it first.
I feel like he's done this multiple times.
Probably.
He knows what he got himself into.
It's like, maybe this will be better this time.
This will be the time that I can pull it off.
I want to know why it's like full of sand.
Oh, it's probably for a chinchilla. They take sand baths.
Oh, you know, that's probably right. Yeah, at this point, I feel like now we've got to the point where the owner should probably help him out.
That's sad. Well, you know, it's actually, we've just reached the hour mark on this video, and we could make this an hour and 45-minute long Magic episode, but I don't think that's beneficial to everyone.
Just make another Magic episode.
Yeah, we could do that, yeah. So, thanks for watching Magic, everybody, every Monday and Friday, on both me and Nick's channels, so, you know.
Hot Dog Hallway.
There's a Hot Dog Hallway and a Magistress Terrace.
You got it, baby.
Great.
See you next time.
Bye, everybody!
Bye.